Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. Right now we're going to discuss uh, a video and also kind of a document, a supposed Swift document containing XRP, R3, and Corda. And this was posted by Crythawk. One of my followers, Anthony Jackson, pointed this out. And it seems like Crythawk is now making videos of false documents to actually prove his point or prove that one of his predictions is right, that Swift is going to be working with R3 and XRP. Now, this doesn't actually prove that Swift isn't working with them. This is just, I think, his desperate attempt to validate himself. And this is the second shady thing that's actually appeared under his name in a couple of days, because he made this prediction. I know everyone knows Crypto kind of called the MoneyGram thing like halfway right. He actually said Ripple was going to buy, just outright acquire MoneyGram. They bought a 10% share on a stock sale. But since that, he's been gaining a lot of popularity and also been gaining a lot of notoriety. But this is the second time he's showed something really shady and was either taken back directly or never existed in the first place to prove another one of his big predictions, that Swift is going to be using XRP. And this is the pre-version draft. He says this is the pre-version draft of Standards. You can see Standards MT December 2020. Swift does one of these every year. The next one they're going to release is 2019. So even if this was the case, this wouldn't really be implemented until November of 2020, or was it November of 2021? They might actually do the year afterwards. I forget. But you can see this is high-level information. And if I don't really need the sound of this video. If we just roll this a while ago, he scrolls down and you see on the table of contents, R3 Corda, here we go, R3 Corda XRP as settlement rail, and that is section 5.13. However, unfortunately for Cryptowalk, many of people on Twitter have actually called him out, because you know what, we all have public access to this document. Standards MT November 2020. It's November 2020 because they all do their updates. You can see like his documents kind of forged, and there's plenty of mistakes, because the Standards MT, they're always November. They're not really any other month. And if you look at his, it's December 2020. So that's a big mistake right there. He says this was a rough draft, but I doubt Swift would actually make a mistake like that, just get the wrong date on any of their drafts. That's a very, very simple thing. And if you look at the high level information, this is from July 19th. You can see the dates right there. If you scroll down on his, there's not even a date right there. So if there was a draft, I would think there's a date on this, and it doesn't look like there's a date on his. So it looks like the person that took that Swift document and then just edited things out and added things in. And most importantly, if you look at the official Swift document on the Swift website, it only goes to 5.112. The 5.13 with Swift using XRP as a settlement rail doesn't actually exist in SR 2020 on the official Swift website. So I'm pretty sure what him or someone else basically took the document, edited it, and then basically showed it on a video to try to convince some people that Swift actually had plans of working with XRP, and it was actually documented. Of course, we can't find any proof of his documentation anywhere online. We can easily go to Swift's website and download the actual MT November 2020 documentation, unless he's actually telling the truth and Swift personnel just omitted, the dates and completely omitted the date of their draft, and also just completely changed this from November to December 2020 in a later draft or something, or an earlier draft. But as it stands right now, the document that he is showing in his video to try to prove his predictions is a completely fake document. And the section that he is actually showing does not even exist in the Swift document. Now, this comes a day after this no-name news site, InstaPay or something like that. This is not Instatatch, which is a partner of Ripple. InstaPay, which no one has really ever heard of, published a fake bogus an article with a bogus title saying that Swift was using XRP in their trials. Of course, they changed that a few hours afterwards, probably because someone called them out on it and they knew it was fake. They probably just wanted to do it for either some views, or they even got paid for they got paid by someone like Cryptowalk for posting a bogus article, and so he can actually spread his rumors and news. So this is like the second dodgy thing that's actually come up that's related to him in the last few days. So be careful when Crypthawk actually posts any proof or comments. Make sure they're actually legit, because the last two he's proven are one from a no-name news site, which they actually just changed the title like 5 hours later. And there's people saying like this little no-name news site has an NDA with Ripple. I'm just like, get real, man. Why would like a crap news site that just sprung up yesterday night have an NDA with Ripple? Why the hell would Ripple even care about them to have signed an NDA with them? That doesn't make any sense. And they changed their title, basically a few minutes or a few hours afterwards, maybe just doing an A/B test to see like which headline grabbed more clicks. But this one is straight up like looks like a fake document, because he basically had a document that was missing the date, had the wrong date on the standard MT, which should not be there on any draft, a wrong date, and also does not even have an entire section that he showed. So this is a fake document. Thanks to Anthony Jackson for pointing it out. Just want to make it sure that everyone is aware of it. This does not say that Swift is not working with XRP or Ripple, but the document shown and perpetrated by Crypthawk looks like a fake document. All right, that is the news for today. Thank you and have a nice day.